I'm gonna just
Queen
hit you with
Latifah, just another day.
living in the hood, just another day around the way. Hey, feeling good today.
That's the clip right there.
You know the problem begun when you kept stressing about that old shit. No games of stimulation, I don't tolerate bullshit. Drama from a queen who's broke, I separate like quick split. Feel my words like an intervention.
Speaking of the fights, did you see any of them last night?
No, I didn't.
Oh, Deontay.
I was watching Well, I'll wait till we start.
No, we good. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I was watching this Netflix little series called The Watchers.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
I heard about that. I never watched it though.
And New Hocus Pocus was mid.
I heard that shit.
I was very
it.
disappointed.
I started it.
Very
I figured it would be though.
I'm just like, y'all shouldn't touch the classics for real. They don't need a part 2 sometimes, you know?
I didn't realize how much of a musical that shit was till I
Yeah,
watched the
bro.
second one. I'm like, oh, they suck a lot the first one too.
Right.
Like,
No, but it it blended in though. Like
Yeah,
now it's like they remixed. What is it? I'm gonna get like, come on, man, that's so corny,
yeah, don't do
man.
that. Come up with a new one, man. Do something.
Like I Put a Spell on You was more original. You know what I'm saying? So
That shit
we,
was a
as
fucking
kids,
musical.
we were like, ooh, this is a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Legit as a
You
kid.
didn't hear that
Yep.
till then.
Right.
Right.
Fire.
Right. She hit the notes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of shit you can't wait, and then you, like I said, you can't wait 30 years. To
That's
get
what
the
I'm
remake
saying.
on shit.
I just feel like teach the kids the classics. Like,
because I'm skeptical.
why are
of this
y'all
new
trying
house
to
party
like
that's coming.
skip
I
Hold
was
on.
just about to ask, have you seen the trailer for that?
Yeah,
for which one?
the new house party. LeBron
Can I
James
be honest?
produced it.
I see the looks.
Oh my
Can I be
God.
honest? Looks funny. I'm not gonna hold you.
I like the cast.
Who's in it?
A bunch of people. You ever watch The Shine?
Jacob Lattimore.
Yep, Jacob Lattimore, light skinned dude from The
Okay.
Shine.
Yeah, him and then some other niggas.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stars in there too, because it's LeBron, and,
Yeah.
and it's such a big name with House Party.
Yeah.
I just hope it don't become like LeBron's in it. You know?
He's
Like-
a hologram. And this was so.
Yeah, they're in his house.
The trailer is they're cleaning, and they go to his house to clean, and he's gone for like 2 weeks. So they're like, "Hey, let's throw a party here," and then it just goes from there. You know what I mean? But it's hella people in the movie, so I'm excited.
Now, I asked about the fights because Clarissa Shields fought yesterday.
She's a killer.
She beat the brakes and rotors off this
Is that
thing
your
She's a
girl
killer
that got like
yesterday.
a cut in her head?
In her head.
She from
like a
Detroit.
cut right
No,
here
she
and
from
shit.
Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't play with them.
She's a
You don't.
killer,
You don't play
Olympian.
with them.
Yeah, it's
And the
different.
chick she fought yesterday is the only person to ever beat her. She beat her 10 years ago in the amateurs. And
Oh, you mean
Oh,
the
shit.
USA Olympics?
I believe so. Something
Because that's
like
what
that.
she was known for.
But Clarissa's been wanting that smoke for years.
I'll get my hair and
They
fuck her.
finally got it for the unification bout.
Jesus.
No,
She 12 rounds of her using her as a punching bag, my boy.
I love boxing, but I feel like it's not the same as it used to be. It's just money based. I feel like
I
a lot of the passion and a lot of fighters ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Like when you used to be able to walk in the gym and be like, that's a killer,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna train that killer. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, all right, $300 for a month. You know, and it's like, it's like,
service fee.
yeah, if you're not my son or my nephew, you know, I'm not going to invest in you, and or my daughter, you know, and it's like, that's not the way as a coach you should want to be known for. As for your gym, you should be like, I want to train the best fighter or the best potential fighter, because you got to understand people are going into boxing to stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stay out the hood, stay out of trouble. Also, like, get away from mental problems, like maybe family. It's, you know, you can't treat it like it's just another bill, you know?
You don't hear too many about privileged fighters and stuff, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As far as like people in like better situations going out there. And
That's what I'm saying.
not.
Jake Paul, what are you doing
Yeah.
in our sport?
Legit.
Like, this is about pain.
Yeah.
This is about struggle.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
just being rich.
Mhm.
Like, okay, we're going to be boxers.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
And, like, no disrespect, y'all get money, but at the same sense, like,
Y'all fucking
that's
up.
the sport was built off of pain, off of struggle. Like, you got someone from the bottom. That's how the NBA was.
Yeah.
You got someone from the bottom. Now it's like, who got the most followers and get the most fans in the, you know, in the arena?
Yeah, that's what they push.
Ain't nobody like really looking for like someone who going through it, like who need to release that. Like that's the $1 million right there. You know, same with rappers. Like
Man.
start from when you from the bottom, Like,
And it's
you did this
authentic.
on your own?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You can feel that.
everybody was messing, dogging you and stuff, and you like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? And you released that pain. Like, Get Rich or Die Trying was made because
Oh
of
my
that.
God.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Paid in Full was made because of that. Like, from the bottom. Like, you know, and niggas getting money for real. Like, LeBron, he's from the bottom.
Yeah.
He's from the bottom. Like,
sure.
you feel me? Like,
It's a lot of them.
there's no more pain in sports. There's no more pain.
Football.
Football kind of.
Football.
Football definitely, like, yeah, but there's still no more pain. Like, they got so much technicalities and red flags for
Oh
every
my
freaking
God.
thing.
I
Like,
think
damn.
the pain in football you see on the come up, not so much when they get to the league, but like when I like to call it them draft night stories, where they be on there and it's this 350-pound defensive lineman from Willacoochee, Georgia, whose great grandmama raised him in the church. He don't know nothing but Jesus and football.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit. Yeah, that's the kind of shit you see down there. But
Yeah.
what's his name fought yesterday too? It was hella fights yesterday. Deontay Wilder.
I
saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, he put that.
He didn't even know he put
sleep.
that much power in it. Like, he just can't.
He
I
caught
kept
it
seeing highlights. Yep, I kept
like,
He
seeing
caught him
highlights.
like he nudged with the left, but the right was the one that caught him flush, and old boy turned into it. So it was one of those like, and then who Devin Haney fought last
Oh, God,
night.
it don't like he ever hated people that hard.
He beat the shit out that white boy last
For
night.
real.
Man,
Australia.
Javante Davis is like one of my favorite fighters.
Tank.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got the same birthday.
Word.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Same year. I'm
That's
man.
what's up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
crazy.
I'm just you know, if I get to know him, I'm gonna tell him.
Hey, bro, you
But
know.
no, I seen him like when he was with Boogie.
Mhm.
I believe that's the coach's name. And yeah, when he was with him, like training with him all the way up to Floyd, and I'm like, wow, like
Yeah.
this boy ran a lot for that. Like
Yeah.
he was always on the Instagram running and hitting the pads, and he went viral for having fast hands. So
We think about Ryan Garcia as far as like just everything he's doing, as far as like not for the sport, but in the sport. You know what I mean? Because it feels like he's a social media boxer too.
You always
know
gonna
what I
have
mean?
those
yeah,
people.
That's what it just
social
feels
media is
like.
really taking over like people's personalities and stuff.
Yeah.
And I understand, like, you gotta do what you do for your brand. I have brand too. It's just annoying we have to do all that now.
Yeah.
You know, do the most.
Mhm.
You know, because some people want to keep it private, such as myself. You know,
Right,
I don't
right.
want y'all niggas in my business.
Yo, I feel that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
This
feel
is my
you.
business.
Yeah.
For sure.
What you gonna do for me besides talk about me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be in your conversation for real. I don't care about y'all and what you think. Like,
Right, right.
I just want to be chilling. Like, because if you say something slick, I'm from back in the day. If you say something slick, I got to beat your ass. That's total disrespect. Like, I'm not about to let you get away with that. I don't social media talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I hate that. Like, that's all they do is just type about it.
Thumb thugs.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Be in people's comments.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from like where my dad had me in the basement, and it was me and him. You know what I'm saying? I had the gloves. He said I don't need them.
Niggas feel like they can say whatever
Like,
they want to say.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. And they will say some wild shit just for the sake of trying to get a response.
don't play that. I
And
don't
then
play
you
that.
respond to them like,
My
oh, whatever,
family
I
from
think you will
down the
respond.
way.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
My family from down the way, and my family from Africa. We do not play that. We do not play that. Like, disrespect is like, no. Like I said in Smile, I don't tolerate bullshit. That's not a lie. Ask anybody.
Before we get into that, I feel like we should go ahead and say, wait, just
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
welcome back, Associate Acceptable Podcast.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
You can find us on Instagram and Twitter at the Dope World Podcast. Email us any inquiries or your art at dopeworldpodcast@gmail.com. We are refreshing it now. Servers back up. We answer emails now.
Wait for all the other.
Oh, they already said. Oh, you can find us on Google Podcasts,
There you go.
Overcast,
There
Anchor.fm, iHeartRadio, Spotify,
Yep.
Pocket Cast, and all those other casts for them. Thank you.
Yams.
Yams. Okay.
I'm
I'm learning.
Yeah.
But without further ado, what do you call you? Where you from, fam?
It's your boy Barry Whiteout, aka Lil Woozy, aka.
Please say the baby.
Lil Woozy baby. No, aka don't call me Barry no more because we're grown. Call me Bernard now, aka Quasi Smoke Drummer name rings bells. You bastards, aka Young X Foley. I got that. Nine on me, aka Stephen A. Spliff,
Smoking prop.
aka Ruapa
Roll that
Fumador,
goddamn G.
aka Pastor Blunt. I'm rolling up or listening to gospel music, praying, and lay your hands like your wives.
Lord.
Because it said, with 2 or 3 are gathered, so shall he be. Can I get an 8 gram?
8 gram.
aka 10,000. Oh my God, 2010 Kuwait Billy, a girl is a rapper while I say,
Burr.
et cetera, et cetera. I got a couple more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that little woozy though. Vertigo on tip. What they call you? Where you from?
Hi guys, they call me Will, aka Will Split, aka Roland A. Swisher, aka Don Guillermo of Podcast Poppy, aka that friend from work who used to bring the foil to the potluck, aka No Handles because I'm always traveling, titles, first of my name.
First with my name.
What car were you from, man?
What up, though? It's your boy B, aka the EBT Bandit, aka Professor Finesser. Don't you ask no goddamn questions. I told you to read the syllabus. AKA,
I'm telling mom.
AKA the Business Casual Savage. Fuck around and find out. AKA Big Body. Feeling godly.
I feel like you got the Spanish one in there too. Did you say it already?
Grandelis.
There it goes. There it goes.
Yeah.
All right, today we got a special guest in the building.
Yeah.
Which part were you from?
Not pressure. Y'all just funny as hell. Y'all just funny as hell. Nah. I'm Chanelle Kazadi, aka Harvest Hooligan, aka Nelly Nell, aka business owner, aka artist. Let's get it. Let's go.
Big flex.
All right, so we just like to get started by, I mean, kind of already did, but how your week been?
It's been a great week. It's been a great week. A vibe. That's what I would say.
Anything you want to celebrate?
I want to celebrate the release of my single Smile on all platforms.
Yeah.
Go check out that,
Yep,
plus a
yep.
video directed by Ahmad and then shot by Ben Chu. So let's get it.
Yeah. Go download it, stream it, tell
I'm
a
high,
friend, tell a
so
friend.
They did it.
Week been cool. Celebrate the flight back without actually spinning. So yeah, got some good night's sleep. Got to see the family out there. That's always something big. You know what I mean? Besides that, the week been cool, man. People at my job get on my fucking nerves. But you know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Trying to get away from them white people.
White people.
But you know, it's life. Life is cool.
No,
But
they
yeah.
call him YT.
Yeah, so that's why I thought, so in 2K, niggas walking around with the white tee on their shit, and I was like, oh, why are they naming them shit Whitey? What is happening, yo? Like, it was like, nah, but that's YouTube, nigga. I'm like, oh, so that's not what that means anymore. Okay.
So
Oh.
what, you think you played a bunch of Klansmen?
Oh, I swear to God, every time I saw somebody pop up there, I'm like, man, I don't know why they're extreme about their whiteness like that. I want everybody to know. Whatever, but I never brought it up, because I'm like, whatever.
Supremacy.
I was like, this shit everywhere. I know we good.
But we've been good. Honestly, just loving life, getting used to being happy still. Like, I just got to see my family, like, about to be an uncle.
Always good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Woo.
baby got a name now, so it's like,
Yeah.
The strongest name.
right.
Can we?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want to. So I don't even know if everybody else know the gender.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
We weren't
Keep it
supposed to know.
discreet.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to know.
But, you know,
Find out we weren't supposed to
uncle
know.
privileges,
Yeah.
we get access to that kind of information.
Crazy.
So, no,
Are
and
they,
then, like,
they doing a gender review?
What's
no,
up?
I just don't know who knows what.
They're supposed to do a gender reveal this weekend, but
Got you.
things got, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
What I
Things
heard.
got fried.
But yeah, happened so fast.
But I just,
Smoking that reefer.
and then I realized, like, I was thinking about, like, the way that I talk about my uncles, like, the ones who really, like, impacted me. I'm like, oh, somebody wants to talk about me that way.
Yeah.
So that's just how I'm moving forward with my next couple steps. Like, I feel it's amazing. Like, I feel
It's so much fun.
I cannot
They do.
wait.
So much fun. I love
So
it.
that's really what I'm, more my energy shifting lately. Like, I feel like I got one of my own coming.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But how your week been now?
Bro, my week, excuse me, has been good. It feels like a fucking blur. Like, I was looking at the calendar, like, we're already mid-October.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I swore just
started.
last weekend was,
Just started.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I swear I just got back.
Shit moves faster and faster each year.
Man, so trying to just buckle down with that, you know what I'm saying? Catching bodies at the job. They
Jesus.
fucking around and they finding out.
How many you catch this week?
This week I called one. Yeah.
Just imagine having an executioner on staff.
Hey,
That's
we
what
all
you're
that
for.
bad,
Yeah, I work for the department that hires and fires. So,
Yep. Keep
Yeah,
that mask
so-
in his back pocket. In case you gotta put somebody down, man.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He knew it
It's
was
hard
coming.
out here.
Yeah, he knew what was coming though. So
That's what
Yeah.
he says. Most of the niggas know it's happening.
yeah.
They just be acting dramatic.
Yeah.
Can't take that.
And then a lot of these niggas, bro, like TikTok is fucking up people's work ethic, man.
What you mean?
They get on TikTok and try
They
to
want to
find
do a
these
day
work
in their
hacks
life.
and shit, and they be trying to find ways to get them fired. That's all it is. That's all it is.
What
Because if you
work
think
hacks?
that you get hit, why would you think the job ain't hit? That job gonna know to protect their
Yeah.
ass.
Job got a bigger budget. They knew before you.
Yeah.
did.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had to be hit. They paid people to get
Nigga,
them
we
hit.
watching everything. Like, you think we don't know you hit the space bar 363,000 times in one day? What no other keys hit, just the space bar. Bitch, what kind of typing you doing? Send him in here.
Right,
Let me just
Where are our future plumbers?
Man.
Where is our future,
Nah.
Home Depot niggas? Like,
Motherfuckers ain't trying to pick up the trades and shit. They
Where-
trying to
where are
scam
they at?
and-
Niggas trying. Yep. You know, and
niggas trying to scam.
there was this one nigga I was working with who literally was like, I'm about to go on TikTok and do something. I was like, all right, let's try it. He like 50. He was like, I see people getting paid. I'm like, yeah, do something. He came back with a video of him dressed as Deadpool, swinging a sword. I'm like, well.
Call my bluff.
So you just wanted to go dress up, nigga? You want to cosplay? That's
I was
what
like, okay. I mean, it's a lane. I mean, that's what I was like. It's a lane. Like, you know, if you want to go that route, who about to say, you know, what to say? What's fair to say? You know what I mean? You gotta just do it. But yeah, TikTok is fucking it up. It's funny.
But I mean, this shit
It's
also
messing
helped
with hip hop too, bro.
Literally.
Yeah.
Every god.
It's messing with hip hop. Everybody making music just to go viral.
It's a minute and 30 song. Literally.
Yeah.
Just go on there. You know what I mean?
But not even that, because you can get by on 30 seconds and go. Because I've realized there's a couple songs from TikTok that I added to a playlist. Like, yeah,
Okay, there is some good ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a couple I fuck with heavy,
But
but
it's some that's like, this is strictly for TikTok. Like,
Mhm.
like was Ice Spice Girl?
Oh yeah.
oh, it's just called niggas munches that was eating butt or something
You
like
thought I
that.
was
wasn't
telling
it?
you?
Yeah.
Who is
No, but that
she?
is a bop though.
It's a bop, but she has nothing else. Like I've listened to the other song, I'm like, ooh, this is kind of rough.
Did she blow up from TikTok?
I don't know. A lot of things
Yeah,
get
so
That,
sexualized.
and then she didn't she? I know recently Drake flew her out.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
That's
it was
how I
some
know
one
it.
night stand type shit, but I don't know, the specifics.
I'm
You
not
know
even
what I'm
going.
saying?
I just see them at a concert together. In my mind, he does that with new artists because he's trying to, you know, I mean, he
Oh,
stays current.
catch the wave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
trying to
stays
see
current.
what superpowers he can steal.
I don't even know. The industry is something else.
And that's, I've never been a part of it. I couldn't tell you, but what I see is like, oh yeah, nigga, it's different.
I just know it's a different world. I was warned.
Mhm.
It's a different world. It's
Yep.
a whole new world.
So to sort of like transition. So like, how did you get into it? Because I know you said you were a boxer before, but what led to you actually taking that energy towards rap?
I had like these homies I was around, and they rapped, but they weren't like seriously rapping like the way like I would want to rap.
Mhm.
And I would just remember like just looking like if I could just do it, like you know what I'm saying. But I used to be nervous to touch the mic, and they'd be like, "No, Nell, you're always like playing and freestyling songs. Like, how about you like get on the mic for once?" I'm like, man, I don't know, because where I'm from, like, ain't nobody made it off that, you know. So you don't think you can for a second, like, you know. Sometimes you just be a little nervous. And then like my one boy got me on the mic. And then I remember I made Piano Heartbreak, and it's like the first version on SoundCloud. And I was like, dang, I really like this song. So then like I met Visual 9, and I was like, yo, bro, like, you know, he was like 16, I'm like 18, I guess. I don't know how we met, but he hit me up, and then we met in person, and I told him like I wanted to really do this. And he was like, all right, like, let's do this together. Like, let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's get a plan together. Let's, like, boom. So we plotted for, like, hours. For hours. For hours. For days. On weekends. Like, just plotting. And then we got on this song called Project 44. It's on his SoundCloud. And that song blew. And then, you know, I just kept learning and, like, had a lot of people who believed in me, my family. They would come to shows. Like, then I started getting little fans off of like Alter Ego, Harvest Hooligan. And it was up ever since. Now I try to make it work. And then, you know what I'm saying? Now it led up to Smile. So it's like up, you know?
That's what's up.
It's really up. So, like, I don't know. I just appreciate all the fan base. Like, I appreciate everybody.
For sure.
You know?
So you said from where you're from, a lot of people don't make it. Just for our listeners, where are you from?
I'm from Ravenna, Ohio.
Ravenna? And that's
I'm a
outside
small town
Cleveland?
kid. Huh?
Outside of Cleveland?
Yeah, like an hour out.
What's the music scene like there?
It's there's no music scene for real in Ravenna.
Oh, for real?
Like no serious, no. But I don't know. Like me and Visual, like we just seen it done wrong, so we were just like, you know, like this can work. Like from where we're from, like
Okay.
if you just, I don't know. So we just were in Cleveland more. Because Cleveland's more of a music scene, and you know, like it's like New York. Like it ain't easy at all to break through Cleveland. Like they tough. Like you know, a lot of artists be nervous to come out there on tour. Like them showing love is a little like tough.
Really?
Yeah. So like
they stopped through Cincinnati. Shit, now I'm thinking about it.
or Columbus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you know, you just got to. I went to Denzel Curry's concert. He killed it. Like. And it was amazing to watch in Cleveland, you know. And I had a good show at House of Blues in Cleveland. And, you know, Cleveland's just, you know, different. But teaches you to be an artist, too.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, going through that shit. Like, you can't skip no steps. And that's just what it is. I feel like that's how you build yourself. Like, you really can't. It ain't easy. People think it's easy because the internet, like, shows you this lifestyle. But the pain and shit people had to go through, the sacrifices, that shit ain't easy. To take an L sometimes, like you got to build you a win for real. So you know what a win truly feels like.
Yeah.
You know.
Facts.
So that's yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, big cities teach you how to like really thug it out. You know. So shout out to Cleveland.
That shit is crazy because I'm familiar with Ravenna because I graduated from Kent State. Used to work in the area all the time, so when you like listening to your music and then hearing some of the shit that you mentioned, I'm like, yeah, that's real. It's very very blue collar, very get it out the mud if you gonna get it.
You go.
Yeah.
Every artist went through it. You see it in their documentaries. Lil Baby went through it where he didn't get paid for shows, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do that to build your fan base. Like, you know, you can't think you got it already. Someone's going to humble your ass. Like, nah, like, I had to work for it. You got to work for it. You feel me? So, like, that's just what it is. And, like, traveling the world, you learn different things about, you know, how their city, like Detroit. Like, you learn about that, like, the history behind that. And, you know, L.A., like, you go out there and see what artists really go through. It ain't always, you know, roses and, you know, a great day. Like, you know, you gonna go through some shit in LA too. Like, you know, just be lucky you're alive. Appreciate today. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go through shit. Ain't shit always sweet. So that's just life, you know? Travel the world, experience life. I encourage that for anybody.
Man, I can't second
experience.
that.
I've been to DC. I've traveled, and I still want to travel, you know, like, in spite of everything.
When we started this, like, I tell people all the time, like, my goals are just to travel and podcast. And this year, like, I've been able to do both of them at a high level, I feel like. So I went to Thailand earlier this summer. Yeah, because I plug it in every episode. So I've been to Thailand again, for sure. And I'm posting another picture about it today. Because, like, experiences like that, I post like I'm still there because mentally, like, I've grown so much from traveling and that I'm still there mentally in some place or another. But I'm rambling, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But no, I fully, I love what you said.
I
love that.
So, question for you. In hearing your music, there's a lot of different stylistic elements to it. So, who are some of your influences?
Kendrick Lamar. I just love his, like, storytelling and, like, I would say Damn is like one of my favorite albums. I beat your ass. Who bought you that? I beat your ass if you said that game was broken. I beat your ass if you jump on my couch. Woo! Felt. And
No, you ain't got man.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Preaching to
And
the choir.
before his dramatics, Kanye, you know, Graduation was one of my favorite albums. That changed my life and views on music. It was like you could really do whatever you want as long as you believe in yourself,
That was
and
college
you know it's gonna
dropout.
work.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah, that takes a lot of like work. You know, making an album, like you have to be very like picky, and you know, just a lot comes with an album. It is not easy. You know, you can't bore them. People bore them in the middle. People do think about albums.
Yeah,
Of that, like,
real.
Think about like any album, right? And then think about and then just think about an album that really stuck with you. Like you will tell anybody about, like, how do you not have this on your playlist type album? You know what I'm saying? And just see the difference. They kept you the whole time.
Yeah. Whereas some
Till this day. Like that's how I feel about the Fugees. You know what I'm saying? With their album The Score, like, bro, I could start to finish. You know, my mom introduced me to that.
Okay.
You know, my mom introduced me to that. So like, shout out to Congo, shout out to y'all. But yeah, man, like it's not easy making an album. So yeah, I don't know, man. I love this music shit so much.
That's a sound clip right there. Oh shit. Okay. We were talking earlier, and your production and beat selection was a topic because
Shout out to you know my brother too, because you know he's like he's my executive producer, so he's like, yo, you need to test this out, like you need to do this. Like he's a big hip hop head. He's like, they don't got this no more.
Yes.
Yes. I love my brother, Black Soccer. Shout out to Cameron. But like, he be on my ass. He be like, they ain't got this no more. Now you need to. Nah, he was like, nah, you can do this. Like, just look, just do this. Like, promise you, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, nah, nigga, like, let's get it. I like challenges. Like, hell yeah, I agree with you. They don't got this no more. Like, hell yeah, like, I'm with you there, you know? So, like, I love my brother. Like, me and him talk all night, all day, send each other music, like, you know, something I got to hear. He got me hip to a lot of rock music.
Okay.
A lot of rock.
Like who?
Alice in Chains. I listen to them daily. Nirvana, he sends me music like that. Like underground, like when Lane Staley was a part of Mad Season, that band. I love Lane Staley's voice. Just different people for real. He just sends me like Red Dead Redemption soundtrack.
That was a fire soundtrack though.
Was it?
Yeah, because who was it? Was it D'Angelo that had that song on there?
The Harder They Fall soundtrack.
Yeah, that shit,
I love the
crazy.
song with Lauryn Hill on there. I love them all, honestly, but we send each other like African beats, like all that. Like I'll send him Lord Apex, like I'll send him stuff I know he'll appreciate, like even old songs like Music Soul Child and D'Angelo. We always talk about D'Angelo. We're always talking about D'Angelo. Michael Jackson, just stuff we remember as kids playing, like I said, old Kanye, like, or we'll just talk about how great someone raps, such as Kendrick, again, Schoolboy Q, talk about certain eras, how like, who was that light-skinned dude, a part of TDE? What's his name? Absol, sorry. Absol.
You good?
Had a brain fart.
No.
The weed.
No,
But
no,
but Absol, like if Absol just like wanted to be a little more famous, he could have been insane.
Literally.
Yeah.
He could be up there, Kendrick.
Literally.
Like if he just cared, but like I don't know if I know he cares, but like I don't know if I'm saying it right. I ain't trying to.
we feel you.
Yeah, if you
But,
want to go
yeah,
through
like-
the rigmarole that goes with, you know what I'm saying, reaching that level of stardom.
Yeah.
He would have pressed the button.
Yeah, if he would have pressed the button, and he
Right,
still
yeah.
can. Like if he wanted to, he would have been.
But you tell he
Lord.
chilling.
He chilling. He's happy with
chilling.
everything.
Yeah.
Like he's rooting for his boy. He's doing what he's doing. But and I feel it. But yeah, like
For sure.
stuff like that. Like yeah.
I like it. I like it. I got some questions here, just some quick fire joints, because you just listed a lot of great artists and individuals in their different eras. So I'm gonna just
Queen
hit you with
Latifah, just another day.
living in the hood, just another day around the way. Hey, feeling good today.
That's the clip right there.
Oh shit!
I love that. That's woo.
Yeah. Motherfuckers sleep on Queen Latifah,
Man.
but she'll give you bars, bitch. You fuck around and find out.
And she really is like, you think about
What's that
rapper
song? Just
turn like
another
this.
love with my Afro puffs.
Oh, Lady Rage.
Lady Rage.
Yeah.
That was old girl in Next Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
Baby
Baby
Dean.
How'd it
Block
go?
on
How'd
Baby
it go?
Dean.
How'd it go? It was how'd it go? How'd that song go?
Which one?
I
Afro
feel like I
Puffs?
didn't say it right. Yeah.
I'm just rough and stuff with my Afro Puffs. Hey, rock on with your bad self. Yeah. Nah, but a couple quick fire joints. Don't think too hard. Just give me your first initial answer, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna start with music. Biggie or Pac?
Biggie.
Kendrick or Cole?
Kendrick.
Gucci or Jeezy?
That first one kind of hit though, because you was like, hold on, what was the first one?
Biggie or Pac?
She's Biggie. No,
His music was more sexy.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
I can
Yeah,
play
I feel that.
Biggie and
Mhm.
yeah, no.
As a big fellow, yes, you can
For
play
sure.
Biggie and get speeches. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Right in that big car, I'm sorry, but like
Yeah.
Tupac is when I want to prove a point. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
But like Biggie, you know, it's more sexy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
What were you saying again?
Gucci or Jeezy?
Ooh, yeah.
Because I bumped both of them.
Yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
I don't care about the beef. They both hard.
Facts.
Jeezy.
Jeezy? Okay.
Okay.
All right, we can go a little sports. Jordan or LeBron?
I'm from the three, LeBron.
Okay. All right. Tyson or Ali?
Tyson.
Tyson? Okay. All right. All right.
You just
Yeah.
like,
I like getting to the point, feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel the soft spot for the pigeons, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about animals. You know, I got a soft spot for animals, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
real, yeah, for sure. No, I feel, if anybody feel you, I feel a soft spot for
You
animals.
know what I'm saying? What you
Yeah.
want me to say? I heard them?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Oh shit. My last one here. Pharrell or Timberland? Yeah.
That's not fair.
Solid. That's a
That's
solid.
That's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Because what Timberland did with Justin Timberlake, he changed his career.
Changed
Like
his
Aaliyah,
trajectory.
like Genuine.
Yeah.
Missy.
Yeah.
Missy,
So
like
many
bro, like what he did with them. Only
Nelly
certain,
Furtado.
yes,
What
Nelly
was
Furtado.
One Direction out of nowhere? I know that song now.
One Republic.
One Republic. That's what not One Direction. One Republic.
Yeah.
Fried.
One Direction
Fried.
cannot.
I'm fried. I know it was one something.
Timbo good though.
But what I'm
Good
saying
foot
is like he's sitting on money because of that, and
Yeah.
like it takes a certain nigga to be on his beat. So like I
But that's
I
not
know
right.
that's why like he's not around as much, but like the respect level, like
But
I would say
Pharrell, who he worked in, like
Pharrell,
kinda
yes,
like,
I bumped Pharrell like beautiful.
helped his career. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl.
I'm gonna take you to the lunch table.
Oh yeah, there's something about you.
Oh,
Like
right. Oh, come on.
I was gonna say, hold on.
Yeah, man, that shit. Hell
Grindy.
yeah.
No, I don't know. Pharrell made a lot of hits too, especially with Tyler.
And he did the same shit with Justin Timberlake. That was his first person.
I know,
with
Senorita.
Oh my god.
I know.
What?
But like
And then
Timberland
Timbo came in and like
up
turned
in
it
the
around.
Yeah, I
notch.
would say Timberland took it to a different level.
because you gotta think
for sure.
like sex love songs or whatever.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah,
that
that
album.
future sex
The
love songs,
whole
like
album.
the mixing, like
Yeah.
the medleys are crazy.
God.
like what goes around and then
I
it
literally
switches
just
to
said dog,
Bro.
literally.
bro, and like Cry Me a River and like you gotta think of all the things. He's like dun, 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 dun,
Oh my
dun, dun, yep.
God.
Like he had him
Oh my
like bro.
God.
That was futuristic, bro.
That shit was hard.
That shit was hard. That shit was hard.
I just remember that shit was like the Pied Piper because I could play that in college and
I can't answer that type of question, my nigga. I can't.
Yo,
I answer that type of question. That's hard. Like
so
I
hard.
bumped them both. Like they made history.
They're
Like
still
they
making good.
both were on the radio
Yeah.
for a long period of my life.
Yep. And then
With hits, even as producing, Neptunes was like
in
everywhere.
individual careers, like
Right.
as far as like not even producing or putting out their own music.
The
Yeah,
last
they
time I
both
heard
did, you know what I
Pharrell
mean?
make a beat like he did back in the day was with damn, I just had it on my head. Damn, what was that song he made recently? Shit.
Was it
You
Jack
talking
and
about with
Riz?
him and
Uzi?
Tyler the Creator and what the fuck is that?
No, the one with Kendrick. I've never heard a beat like that from him in a
Oh,
while.
On
that level?
What album is that? The new album?
Yeah, Worldwide Steppers. I think. No.
it was,
That's not the one. What is it?
Yeah, go ahead. It's gonna look.
Yeah, look it
Yeah,
up.
because it's gonna look weird.
Thank
on
God
my
for the
phone.
minute.
Mr. Morale.
Yeah.
He did.
Mr. Morale.
Mm-hmm.
Featuring Tana. Yeah, he had him. I believe it's Mr. Morale, right?
Yep.
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 Yep, Mr. Morale, yeah. That beat in that's futuristic like Nick, man.
I just had to apply some
You
pressure.
high,
That's
you
a-
front of one
that's
of
a
them
good
little
question.
anime things and that was on like that you would be stuck to TV like that. You feel me? Like
Yeah, I don't think I can answer that question either.
I'm going
I
for
can't
Pharrell.
answer that. They both are.
I would
I'm
take
go- I would-
Timberland.
That's
I'll take
disrespectful.
Pharrell.
I would take Timberland.
I'll take Pharrell. But I get the tempo.
Mhm.
It's what you
sure.
connect with. I connect with
Yeah.
both.
Yep.
For the different,
sure.
like the sounds and
And
shit.
Timbo
Because
is
if
nice.
I'm doing a song with Timberland, I know I'm gonna get some fucking Himalayan flutes or some shit.
Out of nowhere. It's gonna be a baby cry.
But ain't nobody been able to like truly rap or do something insane out their comfort zone. Like you had to be out your comfort zone to work with them.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
wanted to,
that's
you
it.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you had to take a chance and be ready to work with Missy Elliott and Timberland, like
Yeah.
because they were about to change your life.
Yeah.
Like
Some different
you
shit.
had to
yeah.
like really be that artist. Like they made hits with a lot of
Still
people.
go.
Yeah.
With a lot of
And
people.
Still
Like,
ring off.
What's
Missy
that?
Elliott was
Oops,
an
There
every
Goes My
dance
Hair
movie.
song?
There was a tweet.
Tweet. I still hear that. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
And that's like when they roll, Joe.
She said,
Right.
"Oh man." Whatever I did last night.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to the
And that's like a low tier joint of theirs.
Yeah.
Like that's just something they
Yeah.
do out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was
Still
hard.
goes.
That was hard.
Still crazy.
Yeah, that was hard.
I'm trying to think of somebody who actually sound like they're in their comfort zone on them beats, but like I feel like you just said, you have to be out of your comfort zone working.
You
with
had
them.
to.
And
They
I
were
think that's what makes them great.
They were the
Yeah.
future. They were the future. You weren't gonna hear nothing like this from anyone.
At all.
Still
Because
won't.
shit, if you think about thinking about the Neptunes, when
Nah.
them motherfuckers did was it Noriega?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh,
That shit was
oh no,
all
what?
over the place.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit
I felt like I
was
said that a
crazy.
lot as a kid listening to the
Yeah.
tune. It's like, damn, they're all over the
Yeah, it was a lot of niggas like,
Yeah.
oh, you gotta bring the only thing you gotta bring is the energy, because the beat is gonna
There.
slap.
It's gonna come together.
Yeah.
It's gonna come together.
Yeah.
Good show, bro.
Yeah. Okay. You know.
It was good, but yeah, you put me in a tough spot.
Oh shit.
So we want to talk about your latest album, Make It Work. One thing I wanted to know about it, because I read that it debuted at number 18 on iTunes.
Yeah.
What does that feel like?
Woo!
Especially like you said that you're coming from a place that like is like all the hard work to get out of that music scene.
I
Or
seen
not,
it.
you know.
I manifested it, bro. Like I manifested that. Like I really wanted that album to go far. I put a lot of time into it. Like I was going through a lot at that time too, making that album. So like I had to put my all into it, and I'm gonna always do that with every album. But like this is my first album, so it's like this determines like your game, like where you should be at in the game. So like I had to make sure like I was ready. I was in the mindset. Everybody got blocked out. Like no one could vent to me at that time. I was
Yeah.
too focused on making this perfect. Like if you just weren't what I was on, like I had to skedaddle and like focus on myself. That's what you got to do as an artist. You feel me?
For sure.
So
Do
yeah.
you have a favorite song on this album? You have a favorite song? No.
Favorite song.
Favorite song?
I didn't
They're
know.
all my favorites.
There's one that's just like, no, this one right here is like.
Like what were you
The one
surprised
I'm-
yourself?
Yeah,
like,
you
oh, I
feel
mean,
me, like-
I did that.
This
2
is
cents.
the one.
2 cents.
Okay.
And message in a bottle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Messing about it. Yeah. I
Yeah.
like that one.
I'd be like, damn. But the whole album, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Cause like, no, like
I love the
you
show.
guys,
show.
I'm not just saying that, but like
Uh-huh.
going through that process and making that, like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
let's go. Like, okay, we got one.
Yeah.
We got one. You feel me?
Yeah, I likes it. Shout out to the cover art. I like the homage.
Oh man, I was
River.
I was on the toilet thinking of that. I was like, wow.
Some of the
What
best
goes-
ideas.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what goes with make it work? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what would stand out? Like, that proves my point.
Yeah.
And I thought of Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah.
And I was actually working, and like they had the Rosie Riveter puzzle on the wall, and I looked at it, and I was like, "That's the one." I keep seeing this poster everywhere, like even the magazines. Like I'm seeing this poster. I've seen a lot of like artists do it for Halloween or something like that. I looked up. I'm like, "Who did it for our album?" And it was nobody. So I'm like,
There it is.
It's the one.
There it is.
"Oh, I'm doing this one." So
Right.
make it work. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the women, it's we can do it. For me, it's I make it work. You know what I'm saying? I do what I got to do to make it work. Like, and that was what it was. And still making it work.
That's what's up. Now you mentioned 2 Cents was one of the
Favorites, yeah.
the tracks
I was
that
about to
you
get
know. That's my shit. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. I fucks with it heavy.
Love to
Because
hear it.
Oh, yeah.
It ring off, and again, me being the oldest in the room, it makes perfect sense because everybody gonna have their opinion, but I don't give a fuck. You can keep that shit because what I'm doing. So
Is that something you had to learn to block out outside noise out, or is that just like
Yeah, I
something
did.
you always
Like I said, at first I didn't believe I can do it, and when I first was like on the mic, and then when I got on the mic and I made a song and everybody liked it, and they were like, with a little work, you know, you really could do this shit. Like, just keep trying and like, you know, rap about real shit though. And I was like, okay. And you know, I've been learning from a lot of people. Like I sat down with Ricky P before we did Make It Work, and I sat down with him and he told me like a real like lecture, me and Visual, and then he was just like, you know, you guys got to be doing this for real. Like, don't be like trying to be flashy. Like, you know, be real. Like, make real music. You guys got to make real music. Y'all got to level up if you want this. Like, level up. And then since that talk, we took that and ran with it, and you know, we made sure we were clean, and you know, we just learning, man. It's just, you just got a lot of learning to do. Like,
go through it. Can't
you
skip
really
steps.
got it. God, you got to go through a lot.
I
But
put 10,000 hours in. Yeah.
but music is a lot of work, and it's not a joke. And people, like, you can't take it easy. You know, you're going to go through shit, and if you're going to cry about it, then get out. Like, I really don't know what to fucking tell you.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
no one's going to coddle
Yeah.
your hand to this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you act weak, you're going to get treated like you're weak. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I quote, "Stop being a bitch and come on." That's what I heard.
It's you know, this the real world.
Get off
We
the
all
phone.
got problems.
Yeah,
Like,
nigga.
you know, this
Yeah.
ain't for the weak, period. But at the end of the day, yeah, so that's the thing with Make It Work. Like, literally was making it work. And, you know, and now it's a smile, you know?
I like it. I like it.
I like it.
See what you did there.
Is there anything that you do in particular to get into like your creative mode or your process when you're about to?
Y'all like crystals? You believe in crystals? I have my rituals. I have my, you know, my personal rituals. You know, I sage. I get ready for the full moon. I relax. You know, I meditate. That's very important when you're in this game. I recommend meditating sometimes because you just need a moment. Or you're gonna scream, or just scream in a pillow. Do something, but besides kill somebody. But yeah, like, you know. But you know, there's different outlets, and I just release all that bad energy. You know. And you can ask even my engineer, I'm always stage in his studio. So like, and I get in my zen and, you know, get my bag, time to work. Like, let's go. And try to block out social media and live for real. You know, be here. You know, I'm enjoying my time with you fellas. You feel me?
Likewise.
So it's just like, yeah, that's what I do to prepare and get ready and, just relax.
I like it.
Live life, do what I gotta do. You can't, some things you can't change, bro.
You can't, and as long as you got your
You
process,
gotta go with
and
the
it
flow.
works.
You gotta go with the flow.
Yeah.
You overthink it, don't go your way, you be salty. Like, sometimes, go with the flow.
Yeah.
Like the airbender, just, Avatar. You feel me? Like, hey, you feel me? Release it.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You brought up your anxiety a little bit. Make it work. Do you? How do you deal with that? Like, 'cause I feel like everybody has a different way. Just make it
Working
work.
out. You funny. You funny. Working out. Talking with family. Being around family, friends, good friends. Playing the game. Sometimes I play Spider-Man right now.
The Miles Morales one, or
God of War.
which Spider-Man? Miles Morales or the other one?
The
Peter Parker one. I don't know
Peter
why I said
Parker
that
one.
Okay, that was fire too.
I'm playing that.
Yeah, God of War is fire. I can't wait for the
God
next
of War.
one. Yeah.
Atreus, bro.
Yeah.
He's grown too.
He gonna be a
That's
beast.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
He's the god of mischief.
Yeah,
So, like,
fucking Loki. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
It's just crazy to learn Greek. What is it called?
Norse
Norse
mythology.
mythology.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to learn that. Even Greek mythology, I was obsessed with it. I
That's
took
what got me
Latin
into
in
it.
high school.
Yep. See,
Yeah.
that's what got me into Greek mythology was God of War shit. Cause I'm like, who the fuck are these people, man? Like,
I
these
was
real.
on Greek mythology early because the motherfuckers wild, but to see it in a
That's
video
what I found
game,
out.
There's
Like-
different levels. Did you see Valhalla on Netflix?
I have not.
Okay, watch that. Watch
It
that.
is really good. I watched
Yeah,
it.
Valhalla.
it's-
Yeah.
yeah.
Vikings Valhalla. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's really
Somebody else
good.
told me to watch Vikings.
I watched Valhalla first. I thought that was better than Vikings.
Really though?
But that's just because,
I watched
but
both.
they're all related though.
Yeah, I
You
watched
watch Game of
both.
Thrones or anything? Or this type of-
No, I need to get into that though.
Okay.
Twitter kind of made me want to chill on watching things with them.
oh yeah, that makes sense.
So I just
That
like to
makes
take my
sense.
I get
time
it.
now
I get
and
that.
get to things when I
I
can.
just started watching stuff on Twitter with the show.
Yeah.
I love it though. It's like so much fun to see.
If
people
it's the
react.
BET Awards, hell yeah. Or MTV Awards, hell yeah, because they be flaming.
Yeah.
But Black Twitter unites, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes a tragic
Oh
situation
my
to join
God.
people
And as
together.
soon as we come together,
Like
it's
when
the
Queen
best shit in the
Elizabeth
world.
died, they was together.
Them
Roasting her
Irish
ass.
was getting into it. I'm just like, this is
That
so
lasted
crazy.
for 2 weeks.
Right.
I mean,
Literally.
that was the longest
Wild.
of a trend.
Wow.
I said,
It's
dang,
amazing.
everybody hated it.
It's
That's
amazing.
crazy.
I remember this time I'm going on another world war. Niggas was going crazy, like World War III. Niggas was like doing all type of dumb shit, man. Somebody had Michael Jackson like pulling
Free
the gun
Brittany
down.
Griner, too.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
put her out of there.
bro.
Free
Bring
her.
home.
Free her, for real.
She's still in there.
Man, being in jail sucks. I can only imagine in Russia. Oh my
I could
God.
imagine foreign jail,
Oh my God. And you're gay?
and I don't speak the language.
At
Dang.
all.
They hate Americans right now. I
We're
can
at war.
free her. Free
War
her.
right now.
Free her. Prayers all the way. Free her, man. Free her.
Man, I want her to come home for different reasons though. I want to see post-Russian prison Brittany Griner on the basketball court. Cause I can just imagine the drop steps and the dunks.
She hanging on the rim and everything. Screaming Russian shit. What the fuck?
Move, little bear. You are not ready. Yo.
Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
Oh
Nigga,
shit.
what? Nigga, what?
Thoughts and views expression.
You said that perfect.
That was good.
Little bear.
Little bear. That was good.
Oh shit.
Bro, I'm weak.
Oh, y'all niggas wild.
Thoughts and views expressed
Yeah,
on this
thoughts and views.
podcast.
Thoughts and views. That's all.
I wash my hands.
That's man.
Oh,
This is
shit.
funny as hell.
Funny. Oh my god. Message in a bottle. You brought that up too. What's the story behind that? Because I know the actual story. Like a message in a bottle is like an SOS, and I feel like that was like the first couple lines in there.
Mhm.
SOS. Like you know what I mean. So what's the story behind that? If you don't mind.
That was actually the last song I was working on. I actually was fighting a case. So like, yeah, so luckily, they let me go, but I was in jail. So it's like, that was like me realizing like, hey, you got to change and you got to like be careful because now you got shit to lose. You know what I'm saying? Now you got shit to lose. Now you're at a whole point in your life. Like, wake up, like, and learning from my mistake. And that was me, like, letting the world know, like, all right, I hope you can forgive me. Sending out an SOS, like, the love and support is needed, like, right now. You know what I'm saying?
Bad.
Like, down bad for real. So it's like, and then, in the cell it said forgive them. In the window, it like was spray painted, forgive them. So I was like, I have to give forgiveness. Like, I have to forgive the situation. I have to forgive why I'm in here. Like, forgive myself. Like, forgive them. I felt like that was a sign. So, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you walk in, that's what you see. Like, forgive them. Like, you're gonna go through this. Like, you just got to at this point. Like, you gotta learn.
I wonder what she went through for her to put that in there. You know what I mean? And they're like, okay, everybody needs to see this message.
And like the jail and the prison is in one, so you're with some crazy people. Like, you really go through it mentally, and it's a very depressing time in your life. It's a very depressing time.
I can imagine.
People cannot wait to go home, and like, I didn't know anyone's phone number, and like I was just in there.
I have nightmares about that.
I got pulled over by the cops and my shit died, and I had it in the back of the car. It was like, yeah, call somebody. I was like, what do I do?
Bro, like, you just like, man, it's a dark point in your life. So like, you just got to grow from it. And that's what I was taking it as a sign when I saw forgive them. And I was like, sheesh, like,
message received.
All right. And that's when, I was very deep in my spiritual, line. And I'm like, it's just something I got to go through, whatever. But yeah, I made Message in a Bottle. And that was the last song I had to make. And I couldn't finish it until I knew the story was how the story was going to end. And
I got you.
I got released on like right before 420. The case was over.
Oh, clutch.
And then no, actually it was 420. The case was over, and I got high as hell. I was on probation. I was great. I was like, yay! I went through hell for this. So like, nobody was on my back. Right. Nobody was on my back, and I was like, yes, like, and it was good. And since then, I'm just like, I'll be out the way. I keep busy, like, you know what I'm saying? You see me, I'm working out, like, be around family, like I said, doing music stuff, like, doing what I gotta do for my career, like, tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Woo! But yeah, just straight tunnel vision, just focus. Executing the plan. That's the goal,
I feel it.
Just like I did in boxing. Like,
you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get in that mode. Once you're in that mode, you can't get distracted.
How long were you boxing for?
I was boxing for 5 years. I started when I was 17. I always wanted to, and then my mom finally put me my junior year of high school. Great workout. Shout out to like Coach Bill, Coach David. Shout out to them.
Did that make you like calm, like more calm, walking around like, you can beat everybody's ass, like. All right, cool.
Man, when I got in fights before boxing, that's why I wanted to get in boxing, because I'm like, if I'm gonna fight, I might as well be in the ring.
It's like, I got something here. Like,
I feel there's talent.
Why am I doing this for free?
Right. Oh shit.
Why am I doing this for free? You know what? My nigga? That was a thought. That was a thought. But yeah, I was in boxing for 5 years. But then, like I said, the game just got more money based, and it was just hard to get a good coach.
I can see that.
But I still love my coach Dave. Shout out to him. Aries Combat Sport. He's in Macedonia. Check out his gym. I got wins with him. So yeah.
Okay. I like it.
Got the 9-tailed fox in me.
Oh shit! Demon time.
Shout out to Naruto.
You know what it is.
For real.
I just started watching that shit not too long ago, man. When
Love
I
it.
almost finished, I got like.
Love it. I love his story because he was doubted.
the whole way.
He was doubted, and he
He
saved
took
the
that shit
village.
every
And
time.
then he saved the village. All he wanted to be was a hero. He saved them because he touched people's hearts.
Yep.
He touched
Literally.
people's hearts. He didn't.
Yep.
He was like, "Look, I'm gonna beat your ass, but like, I really want you to change."
They gonna be friends afterwards. I swear to God, they all.
And
fuck
they
with
be
Naruto
like,
after they talk to him.
Naruto touched me
Literally after every
by
one.
what he said.
Look,
Like,
he beat their ass first. Don't forget that part. He whooped their ass.
that 9 tell Fox said, "You ain't no hoe. Get back out there."
Oh God, what we doing? Wake your ass up, nigga. Oh God.
He was like, "You're gonna have to give me your powers because you're not getting out.
Yeah.
So it's either we both die
Literally.
or you give me these
They
powers."
gave him the powers.
Naruto knew how to. He had a mouthpiece.
He had a mouthpiece, man.
He had an arm.
But still will whoop your ass. Don't
And
forget that
everyone
part.
feared him.
Literally, because they knew what the fuck that
But
was.
sometimes it be like that. Like you be the black sheep, but like it make you stronger.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And Pervy Sage, you know what I'm saying? Like he took him to the sages, the frogs, and after that, like
Came
damn.
to change. As soon as he got the little sage powers, a new nigga, man.
I mean, he pulled up like, where my village
With
at?
two
Oh,
frogs
he was
on
ready
it.
to fight.
Shit flapping in the wind. Nigga posted. Nigga, what we talking about? I was like,
For real, they pulled
cold
up.
blooded, man.
They pulled up.
Y'all should watch it.
They pulled up.
What's my
Please watch
nigga,
it.
It's a journey though.
the
like,
nigga with the nunchucks that just pull up to serve hands. He ain't got
Oh,
no
my
powers.
nigga,
Is it like Rock Lee or something?
Yeah, Rock Lee.
I was about
Yeah.
to say guy, but that's
Yeah.
his sense.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
nigga show up. He ain't got no superpowers.
Guys,
Just
At all.
just
He be
no
ready with these
feet.
hands. I will go.
Literally.
That nigga pull up like
No
these are
problem.
rated E for everyone. Who the fuck is ready for
That's
it?
how his master was, man. He went up against.
And One Piece.
Madra.
One Piece.
Mhm.
I need to watch that.
I'm not hip to either of those.
Yeah,
Zoro is a killer.
I just seen a new picture of him, like in because I guess
Which
it's a
one's
new season.
Zoro or
Yeah,
Luffy?
is it Luffy? It was
Which
Luffy.
one?
Yeah, it was
The
Luffy.
stretchy one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This new picture look crazy. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he
I'm
on
gonna
some
start
shit.
watching this shit.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Luffy on some shit.
I'm gonna start
Yeah,
watching
he
this.
is.
Then
Yeah.
Demon Slayer I need to watch too. I keep hearing shit about that.
Which one? Oh, yeah,
Slayer.
yeah.
I've heard nothing but good things.
I
about
finished
Demon Slayer.
Jujutsu Kaisen, the movie and all that. You
Mhm.
into that?
Hero Academia, too.
I need to watch that.
Attack on Titan.
My
That's a
nigga,
whole bunch I
what's,
gotta like.
what's my nigga name? All Might and
All my, man.
He nice.
with the shits. With the shits. He pulling up to serve hands. Super powered hands.
Okay, I'm gonna check that
And
out.
he, like, and he was sick.
Yeah.
Still pulled up for that
Yeah.
kid.
For real.
Flu game.
Yeah, Deku. Yeah, Deku is his, like, what is it? Not muse. What is he?
Oh fuck. I forget what it's called.
Like, what do you call that? Apprentice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Apprentice.
okay.
Yeah, so.
See, niggas, we got range. Enjoy this socially unacceptable
Everywhere.
anime. You know what I'm
Everywhere
saying?
segment.
Anime lover over here, don't
Yeah.
ever forget it. You heard? I ain't scared to say that.
Word.
No, I just got hit.
I'm gonna get hip soon.
Literally just got hit. Somebody
Okay,
came in here and was
go
like, yo,
go
watch
off
these.
then.
And I'm like,
Remember Yu-Gi-Oh?
I didn't watch that, but I remember that shit.
I remember the card, the
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
sleeve joint.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? The motherfucking monster?
My cousins used to be stingy with them cards.
Blue Eye.
I didn't understand
Blue
that.
Eye.
Blue Eye, White Dragon.
Yeah, them shits.
Red Eyes, Black Dragon, or
Yeah.
whatever.
What?
The motherfucking the Dark Magician and all of that. Yeah, nigga, I had a deck.
For real?
Yeah.
So I had Pokemon cards.
Pokemon, yep.
Yeah,
That's what
I had hella Pokemon. I didn't reach 151. Only I
The
don't know.
OG.
I don't know these new niggas.
Yeah, the OG
I
pack.
couldn't keep no holographic. I'm too clumsy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my shit was always fucked up.
I always give it to my cousins.
In
My
my
older
mind,
cousins,
I'm gonna
they
make so
they
much
collected
money
them.
from this. Should be last for a week and be bent up and shit.
I
Wanna
thought
be
I
a
was
back
going.
pocket?
I thought I was going to make
Throw my
money
shit
on
just a
it.
book bag real quick.
Thought
Just
I was
run it
gonna make
late.
money on it, and then 2 weeks later I saw titties, and
Life.
nothing was the same.
Life.
To quote Drake, nothing was the same.
Who's this nigga peek at your boob?
Brain unit? Nah, move. Her with that ass. Come here. Come here.
Funny as hell.
Yeah, I played that shit. Then
Oh,
baseball
shit.
cards, that was really my shit though. Baseball cards, basketball cards, gotta gang it up. But that's
Yeah.
ain't nothing, you know what I mean?
I was born as a child. I only have Pokemon cards during the wave. Other than that,
I had little brothers too. Like they always touch my stuff, so like I didn't keep
Oh yeah, you
like.
had a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't keep shit with younger siblings.
Yeah, no.
I had a younger sister who ain't never touched my shit, but she was
My younger siblings.
She
My
fucked.
brothers, I played with more boy things than girl things. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah, you
They-
read
the
shit.
boy toys were just more fun.
Yeah.
they were just more fun. You feel me?
No,
But
yeah,
like,
for sure.
Yeah, like, so my
You on this
brothers
side of it for
wanted my
sure.
stuff. Like, I was like an older brother, and sister, and they loved it. They loved it. They were always in my room. I'd be like, get out.
As the older brother,
They
I
will
understand.
always be in my
I
room.
understand, I get it.
Like, bruh. But then again, they learned a lot from just watching me play the video game. They learned how to play the video game. Yeah. We're 5 years apart, so like.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
At times,
That's a gap.
I did that, but I feel like I created a monster in a way because sometimes, like, we would play GTA, and my youngest sister would watch me play. She's like, "Oh, let me play." I'm like, "All right, bet." I get a controller to her. She's just riding around fucking whores and killing them. That's all she's doing. Soon as you had sex with them and they get out the car, she gets out, shoots them, takes the money back.
Is she okay?
I'm creating a savage.
Where did she learn this behavior? This is the. I don't know.
Is she okay today?
Yeah.
Is she okay today?
For the most part. For the most part, she cool.
To
You
come
see
onto the
that
stage
from
with the mental dexterity to do
Yeah.
everything you just
Her
said.
friends were talking about it at school.
Oh, so
And
she
she,
tried.
yeah, and
That's how
then
GTA goes. That's how I found out about it.
Yeah.
The homies was talking about that shit, beating people with golf clubs and shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, can I see?
Yeah.
Like, let me play a game. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Fun times.
Getting to shape the younger siblings is fun. You know.
My sister didn't give a fuck about none of that. My sister stayed far away from me, dog. We hated each other coming up until we like got out the house.
Oh,
So we moved
Nah.
out, best friends. You
yeah, I was
feel
about to
me?
say,
But-
see, we
That's usually how it goes.
yeah, but in
Hey,
house,
everybody different.
move. She woke up with an attitude every day. I don't think you understand how to deal with a nigga who wake up with an attitude every day. I still don't. I just don't care anymore. I just stopped caring. So, like, anybody who get an attitude with me today, you better just tell me your problem, or I'm gonna keep doing me. I go, no,
Close mouths don't get fed.
I don't care.
No, for real. Same.
You know what I
same.
mean?
I'm not about to stress about it.
I'm
like,
not.
you got a problem? Okay.
That's on
sucks
you.
to be you.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Talk to me about it. We can try to resolve it. But
We're good
besides
over
that,
here. We're good.
Yeah.
2K, you wanna play? Like, nigga, fuck out of here, bro. I'm not.
Oh shit.
So yeah, no, my little sister didn't give a fuck about none of that shit I was doing.
Oh my goodness.
You had two younger brothers.
Yeah. Well, luckily we're all 6 years apart. Like youngest 6 years from Brendan, 6
Such
years
a
from
big
me.
gap. Yeah.
Look,
Shit.
so he got to go
Yeah.
through what I went through. So it's all good now. Here's
Oh,
the
yeah.
yeah.
Because you was gone by the time. Yeah.
By the time he hit, my youngest hit
Mhm.
middle school, I was out. So he got all that.
Mm.
You
Homie
really
got the
got it.
locks out. I know.
My
right?
shit felt
Gang
heavy
shit.
on my head. I was like, I got to put these down. I gotta put
Free
these down.
as a bird.
Man.
Girl.
I'm just trying to not put them up so much because I can start to feel like pull, and I don't want my forehead to go back here with it. You feel me? That's like a fear of mine with these.
Yeah.
I don't want
Flacco.
to. How long you been growing yours for?
Since 2013, so a minute.
Shit.
They would be longer, but I do not want that because they were getting heavy. They were getting heavy when I washed them. It took forever to dry.
That's why I cut mine.
Oh my god. Ooh, I wouldn't
drying
need that.
point.
Well, okay, that's not the main reason I cut mine. That's not the main reason I cut mine.
What?
I keeps mine.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
keeps mine.
that was one of the things I first noticed is I sleep better once I cut them off.
Oh well, everybody's different,
Yeah.
like I said. But like mine, yeah, I'm cool. I love
put
my
shit
hair.
up
I
in
love my
ponytail when I
hair
go to sleep now.
because it always used to be in a ponytail, even when before locks. So like now, like I just love my hair. I can have it down and do whatever I want with it, but I can have it down. Just get it done, get it twisted.
Never lie, I do miss it though.
3 months, 4 months.
Just my hair, back hammer.
Oh yeah. You about to redo it?
I'm not gonna commit on camera. That kind of pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the look now.
I'm still finding myself. So
Yeah,
that
let
was
them
one-
vibe, let them vibe.
Damn, now
As soon as
you
they
got
say, you know,
you
yeah.
got to cut down, find the barber every other week, okay?
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
you gonna
Period.
maintain that shit if you gonna have the short hair.
Right now,
okay?
it's just a scheduling conflict. So, like, as I find my barber, for
hair back
people,
and forth.
my barber cut NFL players.
Shout out
now,
to
so-
Woodlow Smith.
So, yeah,
Will Smith.
I can't listen to that music now though.
now I'm all self-conscious.
You're all right. Hey, this is the point of your life.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Those two trans.
There it is.
Yeah.
You got anything else jotted down before I?
What you about to switch it to? See, superheroes. What made you do a video for that? What made you be like, this is the one I'm gonna shoot the video for?
I don't know. I love superheroes. It's the first time I really got that vulnerable on the track. Like that was the first single of the album. It's the first time I got like that vulnerable on the track. So telling a story, and you know, like what I went through as a kid. I was like, you know, let me tap into an emotion I don't really touch. And you know, I was tired of people letting me down. I was, and I vocalized it. Like, there's a lot of people I looked up to, and then like I just saw like, hey, they're people too. They're not perfect, so like, you know, you can't depend on them. You can't depend on anyone, like, but yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta just, I don't know, just grow up. So, and I wanted to show that through the screen, and you know, I shot it with Only Shooter Left, and you know, he saw the vision and came up with the what do you call it, director creativity of it. And you know, just linking with him, you know, working with him was an honor. So yeah, we made Superheroes, and it was just a good day. It was a really good day. I was out there in Cincinnati for like a weekend, and a lot had changed, and a lot of like things I was learning and meeting people, and it was just Cincinnati's a good environment for real. So, you know, but yeah, Superheroes, yeah, shot in Cincinnati. So yeah,
Cincinnati.
Yeah, which Only Shooter Left.
I love your song Pootie Tang.
Bro.
It's like my favorite song.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
I feel it.
How'd you get, what's the name of the song? I can't remember the name. I'm so
Matty
sorry.
Woods.
Yeah, there we go.
I was actually bumping Matty's album, his first album. He has like with the balloons. He has like balloons and a cat, I believe. And I think it's I'll Be Fine. I believe that's the album. And I was like, dang, I really like this album. I really want to like work with this guy. So I hit him up, and he's like, yeah, I'm down for the song. And then I was in Chicago sending the song, and I actually recorded it originally in Chicago. And then I sent it to him, and then like, you know, we both were just working on the hook and everything. And then he sent me back like the hook, and I was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his voice was perfect, because I heard him on beats like this. I was like, you know, this is the time, you know? And he just made it smooth and sexy. I liked it, you know? And I went, you know, did my thing. I'm finna run up these digits, you know? And we made Pootie Tang. And I love Pootie Tang. Like, I've always watched Pootie Tang as a kid, and then I was watching Tubi at the time, watching Pootie Tang.
That movie is wild.
Yeah.
Side I take my Billy.
Him scooting the milk.
And her drinking this shit.
Like a cat. For
Like,
real.
it was a crazy movie, but like you had, you know, I just wanted to make my own Pootie Tang. So, you know, something fly, something sexy, something vibrant, something you can smoke to. You know what I'm saying? Chill with the homies and smoke that shit, some chill shit. I was like, it's time for a chill vibe song, you know? I ain't did it in a minute, so I dropped Pootie Tang. So shout out to Parker Jazz for the production. And yeah, it was just a vibe. Yeah. I'm glad you fucked with it.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah. Oh, what you about to switch it to, man?
I was just gonna ask, like, for our viewers and listeners that this is gonna be their introduction to you, how would you describe your sound?
It's alternative hip hop, you know, it's creative hip hop, it's whatever I want it to be, you know. I be in different moods, I listen to different music, I'm inspired by different things. It's whatever I'm going through at the time I feel that I'm ready for. So I'm always improving my sound, so I don't want to like strictly say just hip hop rap, but I think it's whatever, you know, level or stage I'm at in my life, whatever type of music that is, you know. But right now, like, we just leaning towards some R&B, some vibes, you know what I'm saying? And some, like, just good vibes and something people can feel good about. Because I feel like depression is, like, the main thing people are focused on these days.
Everybody got depression.
Yeah, but I feel like, let's, like, try to be happy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Work.
Yeah, like, can we just, like, change the vibes a second? Just, can we smile? Like, you know, just...
I like it.
Breathe. Whew, we going through a lot of shit. Like, can we just like, you know, you don't want to hear whining from somebody all the time. Do you?
I don't. So I agree 100%.
I agree with you.
These
You gonna be
niggas,
like, okay, are
these
you
niggas, they like to enlist recreational sadness, so that's that whole thing.
But I definitely get your sentiments, like, as far as, yeah, for sure. And I have days where I like, that's what I want, you know what I mean? And it's like,
And I do my
even with
turn.
that,
We don't live there.
You can't.
And trust me,
Yeah.
like I do my turn music. I do my thing on my turn music, but like I like to give different vibes. Like I have different listeners, you know.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta consider them all, you know. So I have my turn days, got my R&B days, you know, whatever. You know, you gotta have different vibes for different, different strokes, different folks, you know. You know, I want everybody to love me. You get it?
I fucks with it. I fucks with it, and I can definitely understand. Sidebar, guys.
But I know reality, like not everybody gonna love you. But I'm just saying, like, you know, bump it a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah. Young people, I really need y'all to do yourself a favor and dig in the crates and look up some old James Brown. I came
They're
across some
bumping.
old James Brown yesterday at the barbershop, my nigga.
For real?
The production is just
Really? That face?
it's so funky. It's just
Really though?
Huh.
He ain't lying.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I watched him, that clip on, he did the interview more
He
than I listened
inspired
to his
Michael
music.
Jackson.
That I did know.
yeah, he's
I
one
didn't
of
know that
his
either.
biggest inspirations. Yeah,
Okay.
Him and Prince. He inspired them.
Shout out Prince.
yeah. But nigga,
Alright,
the
people.
drums and the horns and it's
With the live band, like
It's
they
just
were in the studio
nasty.
with bands. Like,
nasty.
ooh, the hours. Like,
Oh my
the
God.
one take. Sometimes it'll be one take. They just,
The hours.
And it's not like play your pitch right. It's play your whatever your instrument is. Play that bitch like a drum. So your beat meshes with this beat, meshes with this beat, and he did unconventional shit. Like there was one I can't remember. I can't remember the. It might be I got this feeling or whatever it is, where the drummer starts offbeat. He doesn't come in on the one. He comes in on the two, and the horns come in on the one, and it just it's not supposed to make sense musically and sonically, but it's so fucking hard, my nigga.
I'm listening to that when I get in the car.
I'm curious now.
You make me want to just
Yeah.
run it back
Because
one
that shit come
time.
in like it's
Oh,
so
okay.
nasty, bro.
Yeah.
And then you listen to it and then
Yeah.
you immediately understand why he sampled so heavily. Cause it's insane. The drums and shit, insane. Horns, insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. 'Cause my parents never played James Brown. They played like jazz and gospel. You feel me? That was their whole thing, man.
James will have you in this bitch ready to flip a table. Hop on that bitch and start dancing for no reason.
You look like the table gonna be broke.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a pair of shoes.
Like I know, well that song was hit one day. Yeah, that shit.
Pair of shoes and a cake.
Yeah, just added some for the way home.
Yeah, that hey,
I'm gonna check that out.
fine. Yes, I'm sorry to derail it, but I just
James
feel like I
Brown.
needed to get that out.
I don't blame you.
Learn
So you
something.
brought up pre-Ye music. What you think of him doing this shit right now? What you think of post-Ye? What you think of? Because I feel like it's a difference. You know what I mean? Because this nigga wildin', man.
I think he got an album on the way.
For sure.
I don't care for it. I don't. I feel like after Yeezus, things just got more about the clothes. Everything's marketing to get the clothes, to get the clothes to sell. And I mean, right now he's just disrespecting his own fan base with the, George Floyd comment. I think that's just crossing the line because it's like, come on, man, like we fought for justice and we lost, and like you already took a picture with Trump, like whatever, like do you? But and I got Yeezys, don't get me wrong, but it's just like I'm trying to be a fan of you. I'm trying to like, your fans are black, and if you don't remember that, like, what the hell, like, are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your fans are black. You got black people were listening to you more than white people. For sure.
And you make overly black content.
You're with a black church. You're making music that make black people feel good, but you're doing everything to disrespect black people. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I idolized you, but I'm not worshiping you.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there is right from wrong. Like, if you don't understand how much it hurts for you to say that about somebody who got killed by the police, like, if you never faced police brutality, just say that. Like, but I have. So it's like, you gonna say that about me? Like, I died because I was high? Like, I was off weed? Like, oh, she died because she was smoking. Like, the fuck? Like, come on, dog. Like, I don't know. It's just a little too much privilege going on. Like, remember, like, your story is not mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going through some shit. You know, I don't have the privilege to have security. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to be careful all of my lonesome. Like, use my senses. Like, sorry, but he's just not considering his black fans right now. So, after Yeezus, you know, I feel like the creativity became more about staying relevant negatively. And
all press is good press type of approach.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think you got to do it that way. Because we want the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard he had an album. This could be a rumor, but I heard he had an album with Madlib. I want to hear some shit like that. Like,
that would be
what did you make with Madlib?
What would that sound like?
You know what I'm saying? What did you make with Madlib? Like, I want to hear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear the real music. I don't care about these features. I don't care about these 10-second rappers you're working with. Like, I want to hear something from you. Remember when you were picky? Like, remember when you were truly picky?
That documentary.
These niggas could have not gotten on a song with you. Like, if it wasn't Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, like, they weren't on your album. Remember when you were picky? Like, can we hear bars? Can we hear bars? Like, damn. That's why I love Kendrick's album, because it's like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Maxo, you know what I'm saying? Earl, you know, Navy Blue. Like, now I gotta go like that route, and like,
I didn't even think about it like that.
You know, Pink Seafood, like different artists, like, you know what I'm saying? Dash, like different artists. Uncle John, like I said, different artists, like they just spitting bars, like they're bringing that back. You know, it's kind of hard to break the game when you're giving real bars. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's where, like, you know, you gotta look underground a little bit, like, and not mainstream anymore. Mainstream, you used to have bars, but now it's like you just gotta have a melody, a little melodies that's catchy for TikTok, like, or something, whatever. But like now, like, underground wise, like, you gotta have bars.
You really gotta search for it. Like,
people really want to hear the bars, like.
And I never thought about it though. Like, if you look at the people he's worked with post Yeezus, like, as soon as you said that, it all clicked from like, damn, like those features that he used to target
Raekwon, like
Consequence.
Like he used to target Common, like he used to
GLC.
He used to be picky.
GLC.
Lupe Fiasco,
Lupe,
like him and Lupe made bangers, like you know what I'm saying. He used to, I don't know, he just used to go after bars, man. Now it's like marketing, like what's gonna trend, what's gonna make these young kids hip, man. These young kids are gonna be hip off of, like, they listen to Griselda, bro. Everybody in Griselda got bars, so like, bro, if you just bring that back, like, come on, man, and like, I don't know.
Sidebar, who's your favorite member of Griselda?
Yeah, come on.
Of Griselda,
Come on. We all three like somebody different. Different favorite. I got all three of us. So we looking at like
Conway.
We the ones.
Hold on, Conway. I'm stuck between Rome Streets because he got cocaine bars. It's crazy. The new guy, he's like.
Oh, you bring everybody.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay, yeah. We got.
Bodie James. He got cocaine bars. They're crazy, and not to like categorize you, but you do be saying.
They all serve bricks. Every last one of them.
You know,
brick on my brick.
Last one of them.
Who else?
38 Special. Is it ever?
Yeah.
I don't think,
But Conway on every feature.
Nasty.
West Side.
Some West Side.
Yeah, West Side.
West Side. Like.
But I like Conway.
All of them nice.
And Bodie,
all of them. You get no argument as far as
there's no wrong answer for that.
Yeah, just West Side is like his. I don't know, the presentation of it all. You know what I mean?
Okay, I understand.
And the beat selection of it, because all his beats are like
he started the
unorthodox as fuck.
Yeah,
he started Griselda, so I understand.
West Side is that.
I feel like I'm missing someone though. That I ain't naming.
Benny, fucking
No, not Benny. Who else?
Oh, what's the girl's name?
Benny hard too, but
is it Shay Noir?
No, not Amari, not Amani, not Amani Caesar, not her. But she fired
too. She just dropped a new song with West Side. That shit hard as fuck.
Who else on there?
I feel like I'm missing 38 Special.
I only know the ones y'all name.
Is Stove God on the
Stove God.
Yeah,
Makami.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
my
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
My commie,
Yeah,
bro.
I forgot about him.
That's the nigga I love the most.
Okay.
Mock. Yeah,
So-
Mock. Yes.
Yeah.
I
Mine's
bump Mock
between West Side.
heavy.
Well, West Side is in there. 1A would be like Stove God. You know what I mean? Just
Stove guy
Stove
say
guy.
some shit.
Stove God. That's the
When
1A.
you say
Yeah. Mock.
Yeah,
Mock's my
but
go-to.
Mock nasty,
Mock's
too.
my go-to. And he don't even drop music videos. You can't do that to me normally, but you know, but you, I forgive. I forgive.
I love an under the radar artist. Like they don't do a whole bunch of interviews. You know what
That's
But
why I
it's
fuck
what
with
he's
Conway
saying,
so
like
heavy.
self-love, like,
Mhm.
and him speaking in French, like Congo, you know, their main language is French, so like it's just cool for a Haitian, like, I don't know, and I like it said the Fugees, I
His
grew up
last
to.
album
and-
was crazy. Now I'm thinking about
yeah,
it.
like that one was
Okay.
insane.
Okay. Jesus, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot again.
Oh.
Give me a 5. We're not gonna say your top 5. We're going to say a 5 of 5 artist list of some of your favorite lyricists.
Favorite lyricist.
Okay, a 5 of what?
5 favorite lyricists. In any particular order. They ain't gotta be top 5. 'Cause you know-
Common.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas is hard to find like the remote.
You get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's the first part.
Kendrick.
About the artist.
Kendrick. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Lyricist.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
Lauren.
Okay.
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 Mm-hmm.
Fair.
I said Kendrick.
Mhm.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
The fact you don't write the shit is like, what?
Mhm. It's
Rain
insane.
Man shit.
Have you ever seen the videos of him in
Yeah.
the studio doing
Just
shit?
in it with the
Like,
shit, you can see the shit spinning in his head, waiting for him to cue everything up so he can just let it out.
Shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that fifth one.
Mm-hmm.
This is hard. Cause I'm trying to think if I want to go new or old.
Hard hitting journalism here on Socially Unacceptable, ladies and gentlemen.
Lupe.
Hey, there it is.
I was
Lupe.
hoping
There it
that was
is.
gonna be in there because you brought him up
Lupe.
earlier. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Mm-hmm.
you
Lupe.
gotta put that in.
Lupe.
Yeah.
Gotta put that
Chicago
in.
got him.
Yeah.
I will say.
Yeah.
Chicago do
Yeah.
got him.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Mick Jenkins,
Saba,
Talking
we
all
got
that.
Saba, like, I
no
bumped
name. We even got
yeah,
I
I
that's
bumped
just
them.
Alex. Well, come on, man.
I do bump them, so like
Chicago has got him.
Yeah.
Chicago got him.
Yeah.
LA got him because the game, the documentary, changed my life.
Oh my God.
New York got
That
him.
nigga sitting on that rim.
Yeah.
Outcast. I can't even. It should have been in my top 5. That's why it was so damn hard. But Andre 3000,
Oh my
Big
God.
Boy, they
Big
both
them too?
lyricists. Like,
Yeah.
but with the shit Andre be saying, I be still figuring out to this day. Like,
Literally,
damn.
it's like a puzzle.
God love
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga speaks and like that shit they write on walls.
Mhm.
That shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta figure that
I
shit
know what
out.
you're talking about, Mike.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The Egyptians.
Hieroglyphics,
Yeah.
Niggas bars be haikus. You be like, I gotta sit with this.
Sunshine, yes, sunshine.
Yeah,
That
but
nigga said eagle.I. What the fuck is that? It's giving.
that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, that list was good. That's why I tried to say just some of your favorites because trying to make a top 5 is damn near impossible.
Ludacris in there too.
Luda's super duper flow is in
You
my
gotta
opinion,
think he made
very
Runaway Love.
underrated.
Oh my God.
That
Kiki
song hit the-
crying with
Yeah.
Mary in their ear.
Somebody find these kids.
Somebody save these girls, please.
Man, that whole album was crazy.
You thought your
Never
life was
Disturbed?
bad till you saw some shit like that. You was like,
Oh,
Jesus.
please say
Got
that.
it.
that's like TLC Waterfalls.
Oh, that
That's
video.
a deep video.
Oh my God, when my man got AIDS and his face
And
got
his face
thin.
disappeared?
What the fuck? Some videos was too scary. The harmony. The,
Oh yeah, when he touched
Oh,
on
he
one
touched-
forehead
Forehead? Yeah.
and his eyes went black.
Hey, Hey, that one song, My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me.
Oh, the Ghetto Boys, yeah.
You woke up punching concrete. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck is wrong with this? Yeah. Something's too much.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's it.
Even Snoop Dogg murder was the case that they gave me.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
That shit was
Yeah, and then niggas like talking to
That
the
shit
devil.
was so eerie.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That shit was so eerie.
Hmm.
As a kid,
Even Ice Cube had some scary
videos.
videos. Even Michael Jackson when we were kids, for real.
Thriller was scary to me.
Or the
when I
one
first saw it.
that Ghost music video in the mansion.
Yes, I remember that
And
shit.
he was that
Yeah.
he was that white man, and
Yeah.
he was creative as fuck.
Yeah, for sure. Because that motherfucker had the zombies and that bitch
Yeah.
pop locking and shit.
Yeah, hey, you need to get Michael Jackson gave you that.
Oh shit.
Hell
Yeah, that shit funny as hell.
Oh my goodness, y'all motherfuckers wild, man. What was I about to say? There was something I was about to, and it left me. Y'all got something else, fellas?
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, it'd be like that. So you said you like superheroes. You watch Marvel and all that shit?
Yeah. You ever seen The Boys on Amazon Prime?
Love the boys.
Love the boys.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Love the boys.
I can't wait to see
Deep
it.
is fried.
Deep.
Ugh.
Oh, that's the one with the
I
jellyfish?
hate that nigga.
Yeah, he
And
made me
this nigga at
uncomfortable.
my job trying to like defend this nigga the whole last season.
No.
I'm like, what's
This
wrong with
nigga
you?
was
You not
fucking an
serious?
octopus,
Yeah, it's
bro.
octopus.
What's wrong with you? This nigga?
Like, come on,
This nigga
man.
weird, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Nigga weird, bro.
But I mean, he is part fish.
You ain't got it.
Nah,
Chill.
Yeah, but I'm kidding.
Chill.
You got a whole girlfriend and then you involve
Oh,
an
yeah,
octopus.
he- yeah,
I
he
would have been
tried-
out
He did try to
too.
bring the octopus in for the threesome.
He said, I'm trying to put you on to the party.
And then now, what's that Captain American ass with the cape?
Homelander?
Homelander.
Yeah.
Now he bringing his son into the shit.
Son gonna
Like,
be a beast. Too.
oh, I
Son gonna be a
knew.
dog. Yep.
I knew old dude should have killed that boy when he had a chance.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
he about to be worse.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You see the way he
Because
looked
you
around
see
when
he
they cheered for
smiled.
that nigga?
Yeah, when he killed him, like,
Yep. It's like, oh,
he about to be worse. That's his mother's worst fear.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all should have killed that boy when you had a chance.
You got a favorite superhero?
Batman.
Fair.
Justice.
I feel like I'm living a Batman life myself. I'm just kidding. Batman, like, I don't know. He ain't need powers. Just it's mindset.
A lot of money.
I know that. He came in a little privileged.
Yeah, I was about to say, heavy on the privilege.
You still gotta learn how to fight. You know, you just can't.
You still gotta do the work.
Yeah, for sure, for
you
sure.
know,
You
but there's
can't
different
skip
ones
steps.
like The Martian.
Okay. Oh man.
I don't know, cause like Young Justice, Aqualad, he
Yeah,
hard.
that nigga's nice.
You know what I'm saying?
I've never heard of
Aqualad pretty.
Aqualad. Who's
bro.
in it?
Aqualad from Young Justice, you
He's
know,
like the understudy of Aquaman. Black dude.
black dude with
Carries
blue eyes?
these,
Green eyes?
he carries these
Green eyes.
like this generator pack of water on him, and then these two handles, and he touches them bitches, and he can turn it into any weapon he wants to, and he can like charge them with electricity and shit. Yeah, he's nasty.
That's nasty.
He's
I
nasty.
didn't know it was Aqualad.
Yeah, he's a black anime character, but he dope.
Nasty.
And I like the old Batman, like the one where he was the teenager.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Oh.
saying?
Hell yeah.
He kind of was
We
like,
had
he
the
looked
black
a
and
little
red,
mixed.
the-
He looked
the,
a little
um,
mixed.
Batman Beyond?
Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
That shit was hard.
That was
That
a
was in
good
Saturday
version.
Run cartoons
Yeah.
though. Like
Yeah.
that was in that. Yeah.
Yeah, and The Dark Knight, I really loved that movie.
Yeah, you ain't go.
Yeah.
Classic,
man.
Classic.
Best
All
Joker.
for
Along with Joaquin, though. With The Joker.
But
I
that was-
love that movie.
I feel like that was different.
That was
Yeah.
focused on mental health more than
Yeah,
anything.
And that's what really was crazy about it.
Yeah.
It was like, oh no, something's wrong with him.
Yeah.
Like, and they took him off his prescriptions, and you just see like
he
just.
tried, but he was broke.
Yep.
He was
Mhm.
poor,
Yep.
and they just government was hating. That's how it
I
goes.
can't wait to see the next one, even though it's a fucking musical. I hate
Oh,
musicals.
What?
why do we get musicals?
You didn't hear about this?
Nah.
Yeah, Lady Gaga gonna be in it. It's a musical.
Mhm.
Oh.
Was she gonna be Catwoman?
No, Harley Quinn, I'm assuming.
But I mean,
Well, I don't want it to be a musical. I don't care
No,
about
that part,
that.
yeah,
That
no, I
takes
hate
some
that
time.
part.
That makes them like 4 hours.
Maybe.
Harry
hopefully-
Potter didn't do that to us.
Hopefully they can
They had an
find a
orchestra
nice
playing.
medium between
And just
the two.
act it over.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, well, we gonna still talk though, nigga. Ain't no-
I'm curious though, because if it's approaches mental health the same way, it's possible it could be done right. I can tell that everybody looking at me like, no, nigga.
I can't watch 3 hours of niggas singing. I skipped the musicals and TV shows.
You don't like Sweeney Todd?
I made it to the first
Bro,
3 minutes.
it's not Johnny Depp's top 5. I'm sorry.
It's nowhere close to Johnny Depp's top.
Oh, no. I get it. I understand.
That's a movie I definitely skipped. I don't watch any musicals, man.
Willy Wonka was better than that.
I ain't watched that.
That was
It's a musical.
no, it's not. Well, but it is, but it was more so the what's those niggas called Oompa Loompas.
Yeah. With every scene they come in?
Where they crib?
It's a musical.
And they press a button, they come out of some room like time to write.
Niggas come in every other scene singing. With different bars. It's a musical. I can't do it. I tried to do Hamilton.
That shit is crazy to think about. The Oompa Loompas came in giving you bars while they removed a damn near dead body.
And they don't even move it to get help. You're just out the factory. You're out of here. You're fucking out of here, though.
You ungrateful child.
Right,
Yeah.
you waking up at the gate,
Nigga
fucked
dead.
up.
Nigga OD. Chocolate. Right there for everybody. Yo, get this bitch ass nigga out of here. Hold your shit. Yeah. Cinnamon.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, they're gonna do a song."
Oh
It's a
shit.
whole dead body.
Oh,
Distraction.
Okay. Where we at on time, DJ?
An hour and a half.
All right. Before we wrap up, you got anything that you're working on in the tuck? Anything you can give us a little taste of, little teaser?
You notice that shit always hit his shoulder or his elbow when
Yeah.
it dropped? You
Yeah.
know how nasty that is? You ain't wash your elbow. It was cooking.
Eddie Ashley.
Ugh. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm always working on stuff, music videos, music, expect album number 2 to be great, something different, a different vibe, I'll say that.
Okay.
I don't want to say too much because I want to build excitement, but, just keep streaming the music that's out, Smiles Out on all platforms, check it out.
Listen right now. Go listen right now. After this
Yeah.
episode, go listen.
My name is Chanelle Kazadi, ChanelleKazadi on all platforms, at me.
Hey.
We ain't even gotta ask where to find it because she
Gang
just told
shit,
you
man.
niggas.
You better
Cool
look that
gang
shit
shit,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean.
Links in the bio too.
Links in the bio.
It's gonna be a couple more.
Music video out,
Word.
YouTube, run it up, subscribe to this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All that.
Anybody else y'all want to shout out? Cause I realize a lot of times when we do these, we don't take time to shout people out at the end of the episode like we used to.
Remember that.
Shout out to Harmonize, shout out to Hooligan, shout out to everybody. Shit, y'all know who it is, if you support the wave, shout out to you, for real, all love. Let's go.
I'm gonna shout out to homie Matty Mo, the host with the most mojo. You already know though.
Our friendship.
Shit.
He just dropped the second line of shirts too, by the way.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah.
Fire.
Shouts out to him. Shouts out to the homie Trig. I see him out doing all kinds of shit across the city. Shouts out to the whole Raw's 4 group, you know what I'm saying?
At the
You know
Run
what I
with
mean?
Gauntlet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, who else y'all got?
Shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
I like to shout out my mother, hi, brothers, my niece / nephew.
Yeah.
Yes. Shit, everybody else y'all just named. Shout out CEO Hayes.
Yeah.
He has the Bull Central podcast now.
Get top on the phone.
We'll talk about boss in a minute.
Yeah, but yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in again.
Right.
Follow everything in the bio, Fried.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for coming through.
Yeah.
And just like that, we gone.
And just like that.